Hey dear ones, how are you all doing? Let's get to today's video. Remember, if you want to send a video for Rafito to react to, just send it to the email at rafabartoska@gmail, alright? I'll leave the link to our WhatsApp group here in the description and in the comments, so you can be the first to know the release date. Actually, the pre-release date, which will be just for those of you who are in this WhatsApp group. Alright, so you can buy the upcoming products with the biggest discount, okay? Now, I want to talk to you, who are new to the channel, if this is your first time here. If so, nice to meet you. I'm Rafa Bartos, and welcome to my channel. Take this moment to subscribe, and of course, go ahead and leave your like, because I know my dear friends have already left their like right at the beginning.
What was that?
I just need to tell you guys one thing too. Today is the video from the lovely lady from yesterday, but it's the first video she sent, which was her going blonde with dye. So we're going to see how it all started with this lovely lady. Are you ready? Where is she? She's here. Count with me. 3, 2, 1. Hi, dear.
Hi, Rafa.
Look, it's
I came to record the video. I'm going to change my hair.
dyed blonde.
I've already set it aside. I love watching your videos. I really do. I watch all your videos every time. Me and my husband. I even have a group with my husband to watch your videos. But a real blonde, right? I want to be blonde. I love this hair color, but I want to be blonde now.
This shade is also as good as this blonde.
And dot zero and the 9.7.
Look over there. Oh, hey.
Dear darlings, we're so crazy. And then I used to use 2.0 with 9.7, 0.7, 9.
0.7. 0.7.
But I'm going to use 12.0 on its own from Beauty Color since I changed the dye. But I've always liked Beauty Color. I used it before because I was a redhead. But now I'm going to use 12.
That's cool, sweetheart.
I'll record it for you. I'll make the mixture here.
So, this shade of hers,
And I'll mix a little with each candle too. The 12.0 that I have here. Okay, I dyed my roots with it a few days ago. And a little of the 9.7.
for more body in the dye, right?
Shall we switch now?
So, she uses 9.7 from Igora, which is a reddish shade, right? Yeah, wow. Good to know, queridona. So you made your color by making use of what you had.
Right, for the girls who are watching the video, I'm opening a clothing store. Yeah, me. The name of the store is Glamoury Uzi Use Glamoury at Uzi Use Glamoury. Whoever wants to, follow us on Instagram to support us.
Look, so she stays. She does. So actually, she wasn't a dyed blonde.
Rafa, have you already watched the video? Yeah, have you already reacted? I remember, the thong fell. You've already reacted to my video, honey. Back then, my husband was dying to see this video.
But he couldn't find it.
Me? I lied to him because he doesn't know how much, and it was the video. But it's a shameful name. He's being cheated on. Oh my god.
You're the first, dear, that I honestly don't remember.
He'll be with me too. Because he's going to help me with this, at least with applying it to the roots.
Who remembers her from years ago? But as for me, hair-wise,
I can get through it easily.
queridona, I don't remember the first one, dear. You and I have changed a lot, right, queridona? First of all,
Me, with my hair. And then I apply to the roots. Yes, because the roots lighten faster. Yes, because it's warmer.
do you watch?
I watch a lot of your videos.
Rafa, that's cool, dear. Now I'm not sure. Here.
I record.
Not watching. I do the dishes. I wash the dishes live. Watching.
I watch your videos. Sometimes I sit there with my hubby and watch the videos. But the ones we like watching the most.
Me and wrong, right? God has life, right? You are one of those.
That's true.
The Destamitas. You know, right, that I made Body Splash especially for these lovely ladies, right?
Am I going? I bought this one there.
From Novex Destamita.
Then my friend said it's really good. I'll use it after I do my hair. Let's see if it's really going to be good.
Look, today we're seeing it all.
It's really long.
We saw it, right? But look, it's really healthy. Your hair, do you have a straightening treatment or is it naturally like this? Thick? Because when hair is thick and heavy, does it stay like that?
Because normally before when I used to use the
Beauty.
color and it was a little smaller than this one,
Here it is.
I used 3 hair dyes
Yeah, dearie, it's the hair dye, right? That you...
This here is to apply to the roots.
Anyway, so guys, she wasn't blonde just from dye, because she used to apply just a little bit of red mixed in, right? So it's going to be a mix. But anyway, half
More than half of the...
would be just a little, I think.
Can I mix it too?
Okay, she's going to mix it first. Just the dyes. She's sick.
A little sick. Wow, this dye is really strong, and its smell is really...
No, beauty color is stronger, queridona. It's pure ammonia.
Better open the window. I have a little baby, just a month old, and wow.
You're almost going to see it, darling. Look who's here. Look, it's the color of your hair. My Dexter. Look, my big baby. I'm pretty. It's light dye, baby. Don't go there. No, baby. Hold on. This video from Darling is long. You see, guys, this video is long and I have to... The camera has to be just right. Otherwise, it won't work. Dexter. So, what I was saying, I wanted to see Darling's natural color. Why? Why? Because this shade is the one you get when you only use blonde dye on your hair. But she used 9.7, which has a bit of red, you know, a bit of copper. So it gave this beautiful shade. But look at the ends here. They're so blonde. You're doing yours.
You're going to do it on mine too?
Make some fog, buddy. That's good. Make some fog. I watch and comment. Then she does his, not mine.
And darling,
Buying. Deary has been watching for 13 years in Grazie. Also, with that big hair, we saw it, right? Tied up here, it really looked like a big ponytail.
I can already see him going there, running to my wholesale store.
Our wholesale store has hair dye.
Hair dye.
There's hair dye at the wholesale store.
my brother's return.
I didn't know. Hey, darling. Promise me you'll buy the products, darling, to take care of that hair, right? The Queridona repair from the Mercy line. Why the Mercy line? Because there will be other lines later, okay?
Throw it all in.
This is the repair line. To repair
Wait.
the damage you do to your hair.
Not good, right? The L-oxys that I bought here, Dexter, to use with a candle.
If you guys could see Dexter, I'll lower the camera more in the next recording. What?
If I bought what I use the most, I would use half of L-oxys.
I lost count just now too, sweetheart. But anyway, start from the top. Pot,
Like this. It didn't even use half the jar.
it's pretty good.
Well, the glove, right? Thank God, because I...
Didn't have.
One here at home.
Dexter was Dex. I say without gloves. Without gloves. Yeah, that was Dex, right? No, it's going to work out, dear.
It's not going to work out.
It's wrong because it's dye. It's going to work out, and your hair isn't patchy. You understand, right? But we already know, right? That she wasn't satisfied with this dyed blonde. She went for bleaching, but let's see how it went, right? Let it...
Yeah.
The queen, right? The queen. Oh. And I like her because she applies it really well. Her bleaching turned out perfect because her application was perfect, and the dye as well. Oh, she uses gloves, but look how beautiful her hair is. Guys,
Now it's good. You can... Now he's here.
yeah, but we can see, right? That it's a coppery tone? Yes, blonde, coppery, much more blonde. Now she...
Now he...
Because 9.7. It's a very beautiful shade, guys. Really beautiful. But it has a little bit of copper mixed in, which is exactly like those blondes from abroad. You know, like Dexter, which is a kind of orange blonde. Show Dexter to them so they can see your beautiful and wonderful face. Dexter, it's zooming in on you and me. Look, it's doing this like boom, boom. My love. I love you. You know that, right? Look, that owner is just like you, the same color as you. She doesn't want to be like you anymore, Dexter. She wants to go really blonde now. Now she does. Do you want to go really blonde too? But you can't, because you have too much fur. If I put bleach on you, I'll get arrested for animal cruelty. You can't use it on animals. You can't put anything on them. Okay, guys, have mercy. And it's not even because I get arrested. Obviously not. It's because I take care of my baby every day, right? Besides, you're beautiful just the way you are.
But to break? No, not now, but it will break today. Look.
Look how well she applies it, guys. She's new, but she doesn't take it off. She applies it. See, the hair is white, look, from the product. Look, she separates it. Look. She sections off a strand and keeps applying it.
Like. No.
I have no doubt it will work,
It seems like it's easier to dye the length of the hair than the roots.
right?
Yeah. No, but like.
And look, she has a lot of hair, huh? She doesn't use it.
It looks like she even uses less dye, but actually she doesn't, right? But the way I apply it works, okay? It looks like I'm applying it correctly to the hair.
So the bleach is harder to apply, you know? Dye glides on more easily, it seems like. It's not that it conditions, but it spreads better than the bleach. The bleach. It seems like we use a lot more of it. And we do, right? But anyway, we know it's not going to lighten that much, right? Because later, she decides to bleach it. But it'll be interesting for us to see if she managed to remove just a little. Because I don't remember how her hair was before, since she started with her hair tied up, right? In yesterday's video, we'll be able to see how much of the copper color came out of her hair. So you can see that dye doesn't lighten hair enough to make it blonde. You know.
It's not going to turn blonde.
But look, darling, you see, she's damaging her hair by applying dye. Then she realized it wasn't what she wanted, so she bleached it. So that's why I always say, sometimes it's better to bleach or do a bleach bath than to apply dye over dye. Dye, dye, dye.
It looks like it's turning out well.
It looks like it's turning out, darling. But, you could have chosen something to neutralize the orange, you know? Add a little blue or green corrector to it. Then it would neutralize. It would look better. Because you applied, right, a copper tone too. So there's pigment there, so we needed to neutralize that. And the bad thing, guys, about having a lot of hair is that by the time she's done applying it here, it's already processed. But it's dye. It's not hair color. It's not bleach. But even so, the dye works. I remember when I used to work at a salon, when it was long hair, right? For bleaching or even coloring, we would apply it in 2 stages for the timing, so it would process more evenly. You know, because it's harder. It's more difficult. And another thing, since you're not applying it to the roots, you'll leave the roots for last. That's right. Because you're using a strong product, you can tell, buddy, you can smell how strong it is. Okay? I told you. Because the roots heat up. He's going to watch, right?
And I wanted to thank him and God for putting him in my life
Seriously.
because he helps me with everything.
Oh, sweetheart. That's so nice to hear. Thank you. Look, she's thanking God for her husband's life. Wow. Isn't that nice to hear? Yes.
Thank you. He helps me with the baby, helps me with the other one. It's just that the other one isn't here. But he's going to have a child. Yes, he's 3 years old. And he helps me. He's not the father of the 3-year-old.
But now he is. Now he is. God puts the right people in the lives of the right people at the right time. We don't understand God's timing, right? But it always is. Jesus, a better plan is never late. His timing is perfect. His way is the most beautiful. Let your will be done. So, Jesus has a perfect plan for us, but we don't understand his plan. Sometimes, for some people, we look and say, "My God, how does God allow this?" So if everything comes from God, if God has a plan for everyone, that is God's plan. Sometimes I don't understand why. But I need to understand. I need to accept it, right?
I'm back with the front section done, finally.
And now it's good, dear.
Let's move on to the back part.
And there's still a lot left. You really made it last, made it stretch. Hold on to God's hand
Hold on to God's hand. Okay, at least if I do the lengths of my hair.
and do the roots.
I can buy dye tomorrow too, and also do the roots, right? If everything works out, wow.
I'm going to be vulnerable, huh? It's soaked up all the water, right? You can imagine that today, she's just like me, guys.
That's crazy, yeah.
I keep imagining her as a real redhead. 877. She would look amazing too, but as a blonde, she looks incredible. As a blonde, she looks incredible too. Look, but you guys are seeing it, and it's working for you, right? You see that the dye won't lighten it to make it blonde like we want. The dye is used for. Later, if the hair is already at the right level, you apply it, tone it, add the pigment to it. Got it? I hope Duda Dona saw the color I mentioned, right? From Igora, so she can use it there to even it out when she applies it, right? Send it to us so we can see. Dear Dona, but I want a huge clip, okay? When you do the Agora and a big stylish clip. Walking down the street, look, strutting, walking, flipping your hair, striking stylish poses. Britney Spears, Beyonce in Crazy in Love, in Deja Vu.
It's happening. It was hot, now it's not anymore. I don't know if it's the weather, it was just a little hot. And what if you find it?
It's not much, right?
What is it?
Because it would have to have green or blue pigment to neutralize.
I think it's good, right? I think I didn't apply it properly afterwards.
It won't change much, right? It won't. I see a lot of people commenting out there saying that dye doesn't lighten dye. But look, it did lighten. Look at it. It's already super light, so of course it's going to lighten. A shade and a half a shade. But no, guys. She had to bleach it to get this blonde. If you want to look like this, you have to bleach it, guys. There's no way around it. Dye will never do it. Never.
Honey, if it doesn't look on my hair here, it's the same for anything else, right? No, but I'm telling you to run over to Atacadão.
What would you say?
Honey, but sometimes they don't have it. Because then I was going to tell you that if I let...
What is it, honey? Tell us.
It's good that it's not. That's not the kind of dye you buy at the supermarket.
Pharmacy, do you think? Yes? Another thing I was going to say, dear, but I was going to tell you that if by any chance it doesn't lift, then I was going to leave it. Like, to finish it tomorrow. That works too. So, what I was going to tell you. Dear, I saw you applying the bleach, and you didn't wash it here. Ideally, I don't know. Give it time. Look, wash it here. Even if you have to dry it here, where it got wet to reapply. Take it all off. Because, like, it's already been here for a long time. So naturally, you need to remove it here. When the dye's processing time is up, because otherwise it damages too much. But it's going to be harsh. It's always good to follow the step-by-step instructions from the manufacturer. Good morning. You sped up, sweetheart. I can't hear you. But you react every morning. She sped up. And here you can see that here, with the blonde hair, she already had light eyebrows. That's it. But sweetheart, with that shade you use for bleaching, your ashy eyebrow matches really well. Wow, I don't understand what it is that him, on Hachingo, Hachingace. Alright, Hachingace. Now, Sweetheart, come over here. Look, so we can see you. From over there, I keep imagining Sweetheart using the products. Lord have mercy on that hair.
No?
It was a little smaller than this. Here. 3. No. It's just that red hair really needs it. Right. Red hair stains more easily. Rafa, I loved it. I could see a lot. But it's not with Dora. But the lady, she said the skin is for whom? She said she loves Shrek. That's it.
Shrek?
Shrek. And you're going to watch this video. You're going to watch it with her. I know. Dear, you were going to send this first video because, for the first time, I don't remember you had black hair, didn't you? You had dark hair, didn't you? Guys, if anyone sees it, send me this video. Does anyone remember? It's the first time I don't remember one of my sweeties. I don't remember that, dear. I remember the video of hers I reacted to. She looked different. Moro, don't you want to go there and see if there's any dye? Dear? Then go with me down. I want fries. I want fries too. But it's better if you don't apply it now, dear. Because it's already been on there a long time, and you're going with bidon, right? Because I don't even know if this one will be enough for the rest of the hair. So, but you know, there's something for both of you. Look. I'm posting my first video. I'll post it. If you post my first video, I'll go there. I'll go to every market that's open. Did you understand? I didn't understand. What do you mean I didn't understand? It's 10 at night. Look. One thing you guys need to know, folks. You, sweetheart, need to learn to apply it to her. Wow. I thought it would really take 9 hours. Still, she has a lot of hair, and it has to be like this. While she applies it in the front, you keep applying it here in the back. Because timing is essential for it to work. Just like here, look. It's already working. Look how long it's been. Not 12, almost 15 minutes already, here, working. And she'll start there. If the dye here is 30 minutes, the dye acts for 30 minutes. Here, it's already acted for 30, and she's applying it here. In the end, do you understand? So dear, when it's applied, the Igora, you're going to make the mixture. But practice with cream. Buy a jar of Scala and keep practicing. She applies it in the front as if it were dye. And you apply it in the back so that when she tones it, you can both do it together. You do the back part and she does the front part. To keep her hair perfect, because otherwise it damages it a lot. And since her hair is much lighter now, it could get patchy. Okay? So since I know you're an amazing person, which she already said, you're going to help her with that, all right? And you're going to record it for us. You guys understand, right? That the processing time is really important.
The one who is going to buy, and the one who is going to buy for the company, and the one who is going to buy.
Now it's in Ratanese. I don't understand.
Yeah, like if my hair had dye, if I kept running my hand through it, would it even be saying that to my hair? It's been a year since I dyed it. I get it. The last time I dyed it was a year ago. I get it. So I was just disconnecting it.
It's not Ratanese. I don't understand. Darling.
Thank you. No.
Oh, you guys can see it.
But that's why.
It's barely changing anything. It's going to turn really yellow.
That's why I bought creatine, so my mouth wouldn't look like that anymore.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Get the hair dye for her. But sweetie, you can't apply the dye here and leave it for another 40 minutes, let's say, since this part is already... Wow, queridona, Ratines. Promise me you won't make videos in Ratinese anymore, because I don't understand.
I'm gonna use all of this one here first, okay? So I can mix it.
And what's worse, guys, is that she's actually doing it right. She's applying it strand by strand. Is that right?
I'm seriously thinking, look, when I went to buy the stuff, in to bar develop a bleach powder so I could bleach your hair. But then I thought about it and said, no, I think my hair will need it.
Right?
It's gonna need to be bleached. So I just bought the dye, and actually 2 of them.
Sweetie, now let your hair rest, okay? Because you bleached it, right? Sweetie, another thing. Buy the big bottle of developer because your hair is long and you'll save a lot more. Okay? It's not in liters. It's 900 grams. Or even the 1.5 liter one. Buy the big one because your hair needs a lot and you'll save a lot.
Let me see, I wanna see if it has sacrum. She's seen my sacrum, which is tilted.
Tilted.
It's HHLEIFGMNIL. If you ever look at there. Sometimes I show my baby my routine. Look,
But
take care.
take care. Soon, I'll teach you my skincare routine. You guys have been liking my skin too. My face, my hair. You've been saying you like it, right?
And as I already mentioned, there's a little clothing store.
Yeah, the little clothing store. Let's go check it out.
I hope everything works out. God knows everything that's meant for me.
Hey dear, maybe you'll go to TikTok to sell it. When it launches on the TikTok platform, you could be one of the people to advertise it. Rafito's line, right? Guys, ever since I bleached my hair, and even before that, I've only been using Misericordia products. And you can see the difference in my hair, right? Anyone who watches my live every day sees it, right? You see me applying things. You see me applying oil. You see it kind of damp. You see it. Look, it's getting lighter, but it's turning yellow. Yellow, like an egg yolk.
No, this one, the one I just put on.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You too. He's going.
Funny, he's going to bleach it. He is. He's going to look.
That's pretty much it.
So,
Got it? He's going to take a little bit of the red out. Then you add a bit more dye. But darling, yeah, the damage from applying dye on top of dye to be a bottle blonde is dangerous. That's why it's good to bleach, because it works. She bleached it. Guys, now you can go get a root touch-up. It's blonde. Now it's just the roots. Just the roots. Thank you. Put it on. Put it on. But if she hadn't used it together with the 8-7, the 9-7 from Igora, right, which is a copper tone, it would be a little more golden. A little more golden. But anyway, it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look beautiful because her hair is very beautiful and well taken care of, right? You just didn't tell me if you've had a straightening treatment. Queridona, I don't know if you have a keratin treatment. But I don't think so. Because it's thick, and thick hair is heavy, right? And she still styles it in waves, right? With the curling iron when she finishes her hair. Then I keep imagining when she applies the product, Mercy, what's her hair going to look like? Because her hair is already really good, guys. It melts into the hair. It replenishes the hair. It makes the hair thicker. It's really good. It's really good, guys. Obviously, I wouldn't come here and launch something for you guys that, at the very least, wasn't good, right? No, it's never taken me this many years. Oh man, I'm so excited. And let's go to Instagram, because on Instagram, I'm going to do the giveaway on Rafa Bartowski Beauty's Instagram. For one of my darlings. If she's from Sao Paulo, I'll even do the makeover on her myself. But it's to raffle off the kit for the dear one to use and record her transformation.
Showing a before and after, right? So the hair stays intact.
If she's from Sao Paulo, we can schedule it for the winner. I'll even do it myself, but I want whoever wins to be someone who wants to transform their hair, who wants to bleach their hair. All right, but if not, if they don't want to, that's fine too. But it would be great, right, for us to have a first case? Sweetie, who will receive it before the launch. The launch is next month, and she will receive it days before the launch. So she can be the first transformation I react to, or the first transformation I do using my products. Filmed, because I've already done several using it. It's approved. Woohoo! I even told you guys, right? Didn't I say on the live stream that I'm going to do it? Yeah, a video with Chemist A, who created this product according to everything I asked for, right? Right? She graduated from USP. And she's going to explain everything to us. Everything. All the technical details. Let's see the efficacy tests. Yeah, guys. You guys really have it good, huh? You guys really have it good. Well, she sped up over there. It's in fast forward mode. So he already brought her the hair dye, or she's applying what's left. You see, it's sped up over there. You can see that here, it's been much, much, much longer than over there. You see, so the timing is uneven. That's what makes hair go patchy. Another thing, that lady, she's very lucky. Very lucky. Why? Because when you're dyeing your hair, uneven timing can easily make it come out patchy. It's very easy, like she started here today, right? Next time she applies color to her hair, she would have to start here. Because here, it's already been almost an hour. Let's say, right? Because the video isn't an hour long. So she didn't actually stay that long, but it was much, much longer than here and here. Got it? So it was time to start here, then move here, and go to the back. After it. And it brightened up a little. Just a bit. It brightened. Brightened. Sorry. Come on, more. Over here. Come more over here. You see, look. When she least expected it, it brightened up a bit. A bit. A bit.
Vê, ó, quando ela tava ruiva, ela tava na cor da porta dela.
She's blonde. Lorema. Super blonde. Super blonde. Super blonde. Super blonde. And another thing. Let me tell you something, guys. Nobody is more excited than I am for you all to get to know the Misericordia line. I'm here for you, so you can get to know it and feel it.
Eating.
The last line, which is the body splash line.
So Rafa, look, I put the brochure back here. It'll be a good indicator to see if it helps.
L, right?
But it seems like L wants...
No.
It's not getting much brighter now. But let's wait, right? To see, just in case, there will be a second video, right? Me doing more things to my hair. Because I really want to keep my hair blonde. And here it looks like...
It's really the Destemita one. The one with the bubblegum hair, remember?
I think that's really just a matter of time.
The voice really sounds familiar.
Oh, let's see, right? Ali after is when it happens.
Wander. It's Kelly. That's it. The Destemita one.
So I've got to use this here from Salon Line. Blonde toner neutralizes yellow or orange tones. Orange? I don't think so, right? But yellow, let me see. Maybe yes. But the problem is, will my hair turn yellow? Let me see. Or will it turn orange?
Look.
I don't know. Rafa, the question I always ask myself and that I can't really ask you, but when I'm watching you make a video, I'm going to ask you, what neutralizes orange and what?
Neutralizes yellow?
It's because they're shades, right? Like lighter and darker. So I don't know if what neutralizes yellow is purple. And then depending on the shade of yellow...
If it's darker, it might not work as well.
Exactly that.
That's what the color wheel is for. I don't know.
Rafa, it's wet here. I just washed my hair. It ended up like this. Let's see. When I dry it, it looks like it got lighter. Just like I thought it would. But I still want it even lighter than this. Maybe I'll come back and record the video and send it to you. But I'm going to finish my hair. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow because it's already 1 a.m, okay? But I ended up coming back to make a video. But I think I won't do it.
We know.
I'll come back later and show the result. No, está bien.
But it's beautiful. Look.
But here it's wet.
What strength, dearie?
It's almost dry. The ends are still a little wet.
And it looked good there too, huh, dearie?
I don't know what to do to make it a little lighter. I want to get rid of the slightly lighter tone.
Look, dearie. And it was beautiful, right, guys?
Look, how come it didn't work on my hair? I don't know if it took on my hair,
It doesn't bleach. No, dear.
and I'm going to ask Sid about that. Look, it's 2 in the morning. I'll be back tomorrow.
Hey, it's looking good, huh?
Then I finish it. But give me a tip. I want it to look like Red Bridge.
No, Virginia blonde. No, dear. The blonde is not from Virginia. I don't think you're the blonde reference today.
Blonde. 12.0. I don't know if I can neutralize it to get to this color. What do I do? Or do I bleach it? Then I bleach it.
Okay, where is it? The clip. It's the clip. It's back.
Hi Ralph, I'm back here. It's already been a week. Gorgeous.
Guys,
Look, I dyed my hair. This was the result of that dye, right? From 2 dyes, and I still ran out.
but there are no stains.
This was the result. I want to make my hair a beige blonde. I want it to be blonde, but I don't know if it's really blonde. But there are still some parts that are kind of orangish. You know, it seems like it, right? Some parts are kind of orangish because I used to have really curly hair, right? I used 9.7,
The problem is 9.7.
kind of reddish. I'll turn off the light to see if it looks better to you. Look. But it's like this, right? I don't know if it's better with the light, but yeah.
You're blonde, sweetie. It's golden.
I want beige blonde. I don't know if I'm analyzing, toning,
It's what she wants. You don't have to bleach it.
but I'm thinking about next time, right? Around the 20th of this month. If you answer me before, if you see my video, then I'll use your advice to bleach it. But if not, I'll buy some developer and bleaching powder. I'm going to do a bleach wash on it to see if it lightens a little more, because for me, this level of lift still isn't good enough. And apply a 12.0 with a 12.1.
The 0 wasn't necessary, no. So,
Mom, zoom in on how I want it to look like this.
she looked better than this. Zoom in, Mom. Zoom in.
Mom, zoom in, zoom in. Should I use toner? Should I tone it? What should I do? Should I really do this? Should I bleach it?
Bleach it? I don't know. I'll give you a tip, as if you haven't bleached it yet. Look how perfect, guys. How perfect.
And I apply the 12.0 and 12.1 dye.
Perfect hair, darling.
I hope you all liked it.
Look at that. Wow. Look at the condition of this hair, guys. Dear, this hair is also beautiful. It was beautiful, wasn't it, guys? It was beautiful. This hair was beautiful, too. Look at this shade. It had some... Look, and I don't know how it is. These highlights here, you see, so the light highlights there. Look, they didn't break with the bleaching. It didn't get ruined. It didn't get rubbery or anything, right? When she bleached it. So, darling, what could you do about it, right? We have a color wheel system that has several shades. Just like green. There's a strong green, then it gets lighter and lighter. Like going down the bottle's neck, right? So to neutralize, you have to look at the opposite, so you can see exactly the shade that's here. And the shade you need comes from the mix. You know how I make mixes with... As you've already seen, since I've already recorded it for you here, actually mixing with colored hair dye, right? I make the mix in the exact shade, because when you put it in there, it neutralizes. Because I can't just use, let's say, a strong green here, because your hair might end up green. But if you dilute it as much as possible to get the opposite color, then when it goes on, boom, it neutralizes. And there won't be any green or blue left. So, because there are some hair colors that are orange, and they need blue. There are some that are more reddish orange, and they need a blue-green. And there are some that need green. You get it? Some are more yellowish and need violet. Some are orange-yellow and need violet and blue. You get it? So you need to know the right color to neutralize. It's just like connecting those little wires. If you connect the red wire to the blue one, instead of connecting red to red, boom, it explodes there too. Then it stains, and that color stays. You get it? So, to neutralize, it has to be the right color. It's even harder, because you have some. There were some blonde highlights there, right? And I don't know how they didn't melt or get too light. I'm honestly impressed seeing it now. And seeing what you did with the color, it turned out amazing. We could neutralize it. but it would get darker. It wouldn't stay the same.
That bright blonde you showed as a reference, and how you turned out too. Today, you're a reference yourself. You're the reference now, man, when it comes to blonde.
It would get darker. Okay. Any neutralization you did there to remove that orangey yellow golden tone, it will make the color a bit darker. And that's not what you wanted. You wanted to lighten it. So you got it right. I mean, you bleached it now. Don't bleach it anymore. Just take care of it, okay? Next month, our products will be released. You'll buy them and take care of your hair, all right? Because it will recover. And I'll tell you guys, you know that green Kerastase? So it's really overpriced for the quality you get. With more ingredients than it has, you get the whole kit. You'll get the whole kit. And during the pre-launch, if you're in the WhatsApp group, you'll get it. It's even more affordable, and the product quality is amazing. Hold on. That's it, everyone. We're wrapping up here. And of course, may God bless you all. Subscribe to the channel. Hugs to everyone, and goodbye.